Good evening. We're here for the quiz again. I've been trying to do my hair, but it's the worse I play with it, the worse it gets. God, live. Well, the Queen is on at 9 o'clock now. But we can go and watch it again after. And it should be on for ages. Wrapped in on about V-Day and all that, and Vera Lynn and all that lot. So who's in tonight? George Bond, are you in? John? Margaret? Sonny? Who's in tonight? It's very easy tonight. I made it easier. Because so many people have been struggling with these questions. I thought I'd better make it easier for them. So who's in tonight on the quiz? Just put your name in the doodad over there. The little box, you know. The YouTube box. If you're on YouTube or on Facebook. And just say hello. So, oh, good evening. Your hair looks great. Oh, God. I'll pay you the £5 you owe you later. It's all ships, man. My daughter's here again. She'll have to do another haircut. Kyle isn't, but well, Kyle isn't the one who was answering the questions, was he? Let's be fair. He's out driving somewhere now, isn't he? Doing his taxiing. I hope he's safe. That's the main thing. David Morris, good evening. You're welcome to have a go at the quiz. It's quite easy tonight. Got to make it easy. Otherwise people don't come back. He's making them quizzes too hard, they say. So I expect Margaret's watching the Queen. Queen's on at 9 o'clock. Talking to the nation about V-Day and all that. You're awesome, to be fair. Yeah, you are. I hope he has. Yeah. If you're a taxi driver, you've got to have a mask. Got to. Because, you know, when you're asking for the fare, it's so outrageous. You need a mask to stop people seeing you laughing. Some taxi drivers are really expensive, aren't they? So that's why they need a mask. So you can't see him smiling when you hand over the money. But the COVID is everywhere, particularly in Talbot. So I think Margaret Dunley's probably watching the Queen. So we'll wait two minutes more just in case, and then we'll start. So it does that as well. So, Sonia, did you enjoy your day today? Did you go out in the sun? Kyle doesn't smile, does he? Did you go out today, Sonia? It's a really nice day, isn't it? It's going to be a bit cloudy up there tomorrow, though, apparently. Same as Talbot. Glenneath is having rain. Oh, we'll see what that's going to be like. Alright, let's have a look at the questions then, Right, question number 1. Can you write down 8 eighths so that they add up to 1,000? Can you write down 8 eighths so they add up to 1,000? Let's see if anybody can do that. If you could write it down in the comment then. Yeah, don't wander around because you don't know who you're going to bump into. Can anybody answer that? Can you write down 8 eighths so they add up to 1,000? Anybody get it? This is a tricky one. I'll give you a bit more time now. You might want to ask Google or Siri, or it's quite a tricky one. Can you write down 8 eighths so they add up to 1,000? No, nobody got a clue? Arlene, good evening, love. Question number 1, can you write down 8 eighths so that they add up to 1,000? No? Should we have a look at the answer? Tricky, isn't it? It's tricky. Good evening, Arlene. How are you, love? Right? We're on a little quiz. We have a quiz 3 times a week. You can come in and join. You haven't got to try and answer. If you don't know, you can have a go if you want to. You can phone a friend. You can cheat. Do what you want. No prizes. Just a bit of fun, that's all. So there's the answer to that one. Let's have a look at number 2 then. How many sides does a circle have? How many sides does a circle have? For number 2. Should all get this one. It's quite easy, this one is. How many sides does a circle have? 22? None? 2? Why has he got 2, David? 2. Sonia, how many do you reckon? Sonia reckons 1. John Morgan says 1. Inside and outside, David Morris, quite right. The inside and the outside. Right, here's another little tricky one for you. How many times can you subtract the number 5 from 25? Zero? No. How many times can you subtract 5 from 25? How many times can you subtract the number 5 from 25? John reckons it's 6. John Morgan reckons it's 6. Is he right? Anybody else got any other answers? It's quite tricky. Seems just 5, but I bet I'm incorrect. Well, you may be right, Don. We'll have to wait to see what the others think. It's a good answer though. Arlene, 5. Sonny, what do you reckon? John Morgan says once now. Oh. Have you been asking Google, John? There's no limit where to stop, Sonia reckons. Alright, let's have a look at the answer then. once, because after you subtract, it's not 25 anymore, is it? So you can only do it once. See? Because it becomes 20 then, doesn't it? It's not 25 anymore. Right, question number 4. Told you they were easy. What did one math book say to the other math book? This is a bit of a joke. Oh, you're the Jack Russell. Oh, boo, no, didn't say that. Shall we look? Do you want to hear my problems? Bit corny, innit? Right then. The next question, number 5. Easy one again for you all. I am 4 times as old as my daughter. In 20 years' time, I shall be twice as old as her. How old are we now? Good evening, George. Here's the question. George, I am 4 times as old as my daughter. In 20 years' time, I shall be twice as old as her. How old are we now? I am 4 times as old as my daughter. In 20 years' time, I shall be twice as old as her now. How old are we now? I shall be twice as old as her. How old are we now? Anybody got that? John Morgan coming back with 5 and 20. Any more answers? Pardon me. Sonia reckons 20. Who's 20? How old do we know? There's 2. There needs to be 2 answers. Any idea, David? I am 4 times as old as my daughter. In 20 years' time, I shall be twice as old as her. How old are we now? No? Shall we see the answer? I am 40, my daughter's 10. Somebody's guessing. Right then, let's have a look at the next question. Question number 6. The more you take, the more you leave behind. What am I? The more you take, the more you leave behind. What am I? The more you take, the more you leave behind. What am I? What is that? The more you take, the more you leave behind. Anybody got a clue? The more you take, the more you leave behind. What am I? Oh, John Morgan reckons it's footsteps. And Sonny reckons it's footsteps. Ooh. John Morgan was a minute earlier with the answer. Let's have a look if you're correct then. Footsteps. Quite right. Both had it right. Alright then, question number 7. What has a head, a tail, is brown and has no legs? What has a head, a tail, is brown and has no legs? Anybody know? What has a head, a tail, brown and no legs? 2 pence. Anybody else get anything? John Morgan, a penny. A penny, Sonny Walters. David, what do you reckon? George, have you got anything different to say? Could be. Let's have a look then. A penny. Heads, tails, they're brown, aren't they? Right then. David's father has 3 sons. Snap, Crackle and what? David's father has 3 sons. Snap, Crackle and what? David's father has 3 sons. John reckons it's David. Sonia Walters reckons it's David. David's father has 3 sons. Snap, Crackle and oh, David. Snap, Crackle and David. Easy that was, wasn't it? Right then. Here we go for a nice easy one for you all. Can you name 3 consecutive days without using the words Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday or Sunday? Can you name 3 consecutive days without using the words Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday or Sunday? Anybody got an idea? Can you name 3 consecutive days without using the words Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday or Sunday? Yesterday, today and tomorrow, John Morgan. Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, Boxing Day. I like your thinking, George. David Morris, rather. That's pretty good answer, that. Shall we have a look at the correct answer? Sonia, have you got any idea? Let's wait for 2 minutes. You can hear the cogs whirring from you. Good gosh. No idea. Let's have a look at the correct answer then. Mr. Morgan, yesterday, today and tomorrow. But I think David's was good as well. It was a good answer. Right, let's look at question number 10. What belongs to you, but other people use it more than you? What John said, Sonia, yeah, correct. What belongs to you, but other people use it more than you? John Morgan. Name? David, name? Your name? Sonia? Let's have a look at the answer then. Your name. Quite right. See, everybody's pretty sharp tonight. Yeah, your name. Right, let's have a look at number 11. What goes up when the rain comes down? It's an easy one. What goes up when the rain comes down? When the rain's coming down, what's going up? Umbrellas? Umbrellas, David? Hoods? She got to be different, hasn't she? The correct answer is an umbrella. Or a hood, if you want an umbrella. That's not the one that I was looking for. Question number 12. What did Mrs. Claus say to Santa Claus when she looked up in the sky? What did Mrs. Claus say to Santa Claus when she looked up in the sky? What did Mrs. Claus say to Santa when she looked up in the sky? Anybody know? Oh, they're letting off fireworks now, Morgan. John Morgan, I think it looks like reindeer. Anybody else? No? Looks like reindeer. John, you're correct. Number 13 of the very easy quiz. Let's have a look. Tomorrow I am surely here. Yesterday I am found as well. Today I am gone. Who am I? Or what am I? Is a better description. Tomorrow I am surely here. Yesterday I am found as well. Today I am gone. What am I? Anybody know? It's the last of the hard questions. Next one's so easy. You'll all get all the next ones. I keep on saying that, don't I? Past? No. Tomorrow I am surely here. Yesterday I am found as well. Today I am gone. What am I? John, have you got any idea? David? George? It's quite a tricky little question. I suppose you could ask Google. Sonia, don't know. Answer? The letter R. Tomorrow? R. I'm surely here. Yesterday? R. I am found as well. But no R, and today I am gone. It's the letter R. Tricky, isn't it? Yeah, that was the last of the hard ones. So now to the next lot, you'll all get the next ones now, right? Name the bridges. Right? I'm going to give you a load of photographs of bridges, famous bridges, and all you've got to do is name them. Right, first bridge. What bridge is that? Sonia should know, I think she's been under it. Should have seen a photograph of her underneath it. What bridge is that? Bridge number 1. Golden Gate. Golden Gate. Golden Gate. Let's have a look at the answers then. And Golden Gate Bridge, San Francisco. Quite right, everyone. Well done. Question number 2, which is just as easy. What bridge is that? What bridge is that? Tower Bridge? London Bridge? John? Tower Bridge, London. Named after the 2 towers. Right then. Question number 3. Bit harder. Let's get rid of that banner. What bridge is that? Question number 3. What bridge is that? It's in Venice, I'll tell you that. There's loads of bridges there. But what's that one called? No, it's not that one. the bridge size is a bit shorter. Because it was in one of the quizzes I'd done a couple of weeks ago. John Morgan? No? Sonia? Oh no, it's no point asking her. Rialto Bridge, Venice. Right, let's have a look at bridge number 4. Yep, the Rainbow Bridge. Let's have a look at number 4. What bridge is that? What bridge is number 4 there? You might have a clue if you look along the skyline to where it is, you know. Anybody got a clue where that is? We have an answer. Dragon Bridge? Nope. So look at the answer then, is it? Charles Bridge, Prague. Oh. Right, let's have a look at the next one. Oh God. Give the bloody answer, don't I? Click the wrong bloody button. Oh. There we are. Tell me all, everybody. What bridge is that? Ah. Number 5. What bridge is that? Severn Bridge? Nope. Sonia? No. It's not the Severn Bridge, not the Lloyd Bridge. Shall I give you a clue? Shall I say it's in Scotland? Pennybacker? No. I know, he was, yeah. It was the Forth Bridge. I know, we all seen it 'cause I clicked the wrong clicking button. I know. I clicked the wrong button, David. And there was a quick flash of the answer. So let's have a look at number 6. What bridge is that? Bit of Scottish there. Sydney Harbour Bridge, says John. What do you reckon, Dave? Yeah, oh, don't worry about it. Sydney Bridge. I love the spelling. Sydney. Hello, Sydney. Your bridge is you. I think you may find it's spelt with a Y. Let's have a look at the answer then, is it? Number 6 is Sydney Harbour Bridge. Quite right. Right then, let's have a look at number 7. You'll all get this one. What bridge is that? What is number 7? I thought, well, you should all get that one. It's a really easy one. Anybody know that one? I'll give you a clue. It's going across the water. It's in France. There's the clue. What's that bridge called? Anybody know? You can cheat. If you've got a friend, phone up, text, ask Google, ask Siri, look in a book. Right click, copy, and then ask Google, what's this bridge? That'll work. Near, very near, but not right. Enns Bridge? Nope. John, any idea? Let's have a look at the answer then, shall we? Pont de Gard, southern France. See? It's hard, isn't it, that one? No. Wrong again. Never mind. It's not about winning, it's about taking part. Right? So look at number 8. It's quite a famous one as well. Number 8. This was made by that, what was his name? That famous bloke with the top hat, big hat on. Iron Bridge. Go. That was quick. Iron Bridge, yeah. Sonia? Sonia don't know much about bridges, but she knows a lot about horses. Telford Bridge, Shropshire, I think. So look at the answer then. The answer is Iron Bridge, Shropshire. Quite right, see, you all had it right. You wouldn't fit across there. Be out of breath going up the hill. Right, down the next one. Number 9. Well, let's get that banner off. Right, where's that bridge? Famous city in the distance. Does anybody know that bridge? Manhattan, Brooklyn, David, any idea? It's New York. Brooklyn Bridge, New York. Excellent. One left. Golden Gate. Right, one left. One more bridge for you all to try. Let's have a look at the last bridge for the evening. What bridge is that? Anybody know? Anybody got an idea? It's a hard one, this is a hard one. Let me see if I can go Conway, Conky. It's the Conky Bridge. Where's that then? Conky. Never heard of it. Mr. Perry reckons it could be in Rome. It is hard, this. Bridge of size? No. So I'm going to do it now. It's hard. Don't think you'll get it, to be honest with you. If the picture was bigger, you'd all get it. But I thought I'd narrow it down a bit. David, any idea? David's pretty good on bridges. Pont della Accademia. Shall we have a look at the answer? Be here all night. Stari Most Old Bridge, Mostar, Bosnia, and Herzegovina. What is it? Herzegovina. See, it's all very easy. No, it's not that one. See, they're only easy if you know them. Right, so it's that one it is. Between Mostar, Bosnia, and that other word I can't even pronounce. Right, that is the end of the evening. I'm glad you all turned up to have a go at it. George, you're pretty good at quizzes. I think you must be doing quite a few with them. Sonia is good in her own way. John is good. And I think there's one or two on the side that are not participating. But never mind, they can watch. Did you win, Sonia? You come very close. Very close. Right? Keep on taking the tablets. Right? Keep on taking the tablets. You'll be okay. I only always win because I know the answers. I'm writing them down. But previous to looking at them this morning, I didn't have a clue. If you had asked me any of these bridges, I wouldn't have got me any. 3 perhaps. Never mind. It's time for me to go now. I don't feel interested in seeing the weather for tomorrow. I'll tell you what the weather is now. Colwyn Bay, 14 degrees, sunny. But Talbot, rain, 19 degrees. So Colwyn Bay is going to be nice and sunny, but Talbot is going to rain. Yeah, Colwyn Bay, it's going to be cloudy. You might have the sun poking through, but Talbot, cloudy with rain, unfortunately. There we are, you've got to have it at some point, don't we? And Sonia, John was saying, you always win, lovely. He was referring to me. No, he was referring to you, I'm sure. Well, you never know. Right. It's time for me to... So, tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock, we're back with the news and a chat. If anybody wants to pop along, you're all welcome. And then Monday be the next quiz then. Monday, Wednesday and Friday, by 9 o'clock. We're back for another quiz. I try and make them as easy as I can. Horses, Monday. Sonia, horses, right? All about horses. If you learn all about horses, you fly through it Monday. Sonia knows everything. You'll be okay, man. Will I be okay, is the thing? Getting older now. See you in the morning, John. If anybody else wants to turn up, David, if you want to turn up at 8 for the news, it's a bit early, but if you're up and about, join in. If you're not, everybody keep well. That's the main thing. Because this dreaded bug is going around, this disease. And just keep well, that's all I can say. Alright, bye for now.